The Next Cycle, Season 21, Episode 9.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to tell your mom and Gary?
No, absolutely not. They can't find out about this.
Well, you have to tell them. It's not your fault that your mom was a slag back in the day.
She wasn't a slag. It says on the letter that there's no record of who my dad is. When you're born, they are sneaky and take your DNA from your saliva. And they have everyone's records and personal information. So obviously there's no dad of mine anywhere on the system. If you don't let them take your DNA or give your baby their vaccines, or don't sign their birth certificates, then they make sure the social services get involved and take your child away from you. So either whoever is my real dad is, he got away with all those things. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Or my mum went to some foreign country where the population isn't on the system records and had a fling within a month of having Deborah. Which is very unlikely.
I don't know then. But you have to say something. Or it's just going to bite your ass in the future.
It will cause problems, full stop. And no one needs that. I'm not talking about it anymore, Elisha. And if you are my real friend, you won't say anything. I'm heading out. So I guess you should go home or something.
What's going on then? Rosie said you were looking into your family genetics.
Well, it turns out Gary isn't my dad. And there's no record of anyone who is my real dad on the system.
Wow, I don't know what to say about that.
Just promise me you'll keep it quiet.
I don't know, Kiernan. I don't get why you're telling me and not your mum and Gary.
Because it will cause more drama. We have had so many problems recently. I just want to keep it smooth sailing for a bit while longer. Until obviously I get bored and need some sparks in my life.
Fair enough. What did your mum say when you were collecting her DNA? Did she even wince?
No, she seemed fine.
Then maybe she didn't cheat. Maybe it was just an error.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm just going to leave it for now. My mom and Gary aren't getting on anyway. Let's not upset anyone anymore.
Did you think any more on whether you would contact your dad? Did you send that postcard in the end? No. I decided not to. But I have thought on it a bit more. I am going to go to his house instead. Can you take me to his place so I can meet him? Of course. But it's still an old address. We don't know if he still lives there, honey. Then that's something I need to find out.